Cholera. You're living in a crowded neighborhood in London in 1854. It's a hot summer morning. You drink a glass of water from the public pump down the street like you do every day, and you feel completely fine. But by afternoon, you feel a strange discomfort in your stomach. You make it to the toilet just in time, but an hour later, you're back again. Then again after that. And by now, what is coming out of you doesn't look normal at all. It's watery and whitish, almost like the water left over from rinsing rice. And it absolutely doesn't stop. Turns out the suspects are a bacteria called Vibrio cholerae. And what makes it so uniquely scary is that it doesn't damage your body at all. There's no bleeding, no torn tissue, or anything like our previous entries. Instead, it releases a poison that gets inside the cells of your intestine and hijacks the switch that controls how much water moves through your gut. Those cells normally move water and salt in and out of your intestine in a careful, controlled way. But once that poison takes over, those cells start pumping water and salt out of your body nonstop. And they physically can't turn off. Your body just keeps draining and draining and draining. You could lose up to 1 liter of fluid every single hour, and up to 20 liters in a single day. To put that in perspective, your entire body only holds about 5 liters of blood. So you are losing 4 times your whole blood supply worth of fluid every day. And you're not just losing water. You're losing the minerals your muscles need to move and your heart needs to keep beating. And as those minerals disappear, you can feel it happening. Your legs start having cramps so painful they feel like the muscle is tearing. Then your stomach cramps so hard you curl over. And your mouth goes completely dry, and no matter how much you drink, you can't keep up with what you're losing. As the hours pass, the fluid loss starts changing how you look. Your eyes sink back into your head, your cheeks hollow out, and your skin loses its color and turns into a grayish hue, which is how cholera earned its old nickname, the Blue Death. And the longer it goes on, the worse you look. Your hands shrivel and wrinkle like you've been soaking in water for hours, even though you're dying of thirst. Your heart starts beating faster and faster, but your blood pressure keeps dropping because there isn't enough fluid in your veins. And once the pressure drops too low, your kidneys can't clean out your blood anymore, so they shut down. Then the rest of your organs start failing, one after another, until your heart finally gives out with nothing left to pump. In the worst untreated cases, someone can wake up completely healthy in the morning and be dead by the following night. But here's the wild part. Cholera is actually one of the easiest deadly diseases in the world to treat. All you need is clean water mixed with a little bit of salt and sugar, given fast enough to replace what the body is losing. That's it. A solution that costs less than $1 can pull someone back from the edge of death in hours. With that treatment, the death rate drops from over 50% to less than 1. But that only works if you have access to it. And for millions of people living in war zones, refugee camps, and places where clean water doesn't exist, $1's worth of salt and sugar might as well be on the moon. Cholera. You're living in a crowded neighborhood in London in 1854. It's a hot summer morning. You drink a glass of water from the public pump down the street like you do every day, and you feel completely fine. But by afternoon, you feel a strange discomfort in your stomach. You make it to the toilet just in time, but an hour later, you're back again. Then again after that. And by now, what is coming out of you doesn't look normal at all. It's watery and whitish, almost like the water left over from rinsing rice. And it absolutely